Okay, I'm just going to admit I like this comment because it's so positive. When you're a YouTuber like me, you're used to all day long people hurling rocks at you. For example, you don't know enough about the rest of the world. You don't know enough about other countries. You don't know about the history of the world. You're a racist. You're ignorant. So I get that all day long. And then I get a comment like this. I'm like, some of my subscribers and people watching my video actually like me. Wow. So I want to immediately publicly thank Ghulam De Warren. He just came out and said it. Here it is. He left a comment on MyHeritage. Is Italian DNA endangered? Is anyone even 50% anymore? Here's what Ghulam De Warren said. And I already love you, man. Thank you. Here's what he said. Quote, maybe the other complicating factor in determining the presence of true, pure Italian DNA is that the Roman Empire was once so large and there must have been so much Italian DNA spreading itself through all these regions of its empire 2,000 years ago. So hence, maybe we are a little unclear today on what Italian DNA actually is. Love your videos, end quote. Seriously, thank you. You know, okay, look, I want you to get to know me better beyond just me talking about DNA. Look, the way I am, when it comes to being insulted, I'm not insulted. People will try, but I have a breaker switch in my head and I turn it off so that no one affects my emotions unless I allow them to. So why would I allow them to, you know? I control my emotions, not other people. Other people try to. So like all the insults that come in, you're a racist, you're ignorant, you're stupid, all this stuff. It's like, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Like that, it doesn't emotionally affect me. But when someone compliments me, like, wow, it's just a reminder. It's funny because this is the business I'm in as a YouTuber. I make money from this. I'm a stay-at-home dad. This is how I make money now. And it's just funny because YouTubers assume they're going to be verbally abused all day long, while those same people watch their videos, which make them money. But anyway, I just want to let you know, thank you for the compliment. But to respond to that, Ghulam, that's a good point. That's a good point that Italy is so ancient. To think that it was already spreading itself throughout other nations, even before the birth of Christ, you know? So it's like they were a huge empire, but yeah, they were already dispersing themselves. And that was so long ago. So I do think it's fascinating that the concept of Italian DNA is almost more of that, just a concept, and almost more of something that existed at one time. But it's almost like if you were to try to say, I'm an American, like I have American DNA, you know, like that doesn't exist because we're all just mixed over here. But to say that you're Italian, I guess it's almost like saying that you're American because you are ethnically so mixed. And we can hone it down to just that one thing that it says, here's your Italian. But like I keep talking about this in videos and people are unable to say, I took a DNA test and I'm 100% Italian. I'm 50% Italian. I think the most I've seen anyone talk about, I'm like 25%. So I think this is a fascinating thing, and I think people aren't talking about it enough. That Italian DNA, there's a reason it's not the main thing that's showing up in people's DNA tests. History itself, the political power that Italy was, because they were spread out everywhere. That makes a lot of sense. So thank you for helping me. I've learned something from you today, Ghulam. And thank you for being one of the people who actually told me that they like my videos. For once, someone's not calling me an ignorant Hispanic, Latino, Mexican racist that hates Filipinos. I love Filipinos. I love Italians. I love Jewish people. I love Middle Eastern people. I love all people the same. And I love to explore how we're different and how we're alike. And every once in a while, someone actually pays me a compliment. Do you hear that? My daughter's awake. I'm a stay-at-home dad, so I gotta turn the camera off now.